That's why I'm really excited to be celebrating National Coffee Day this morning.
And joining us now is Shanisty Ireland with a creative approach to your morning cup of joe. Good morning to you.
Hey guys, good morning. Happy National Coffee Day. I'm so glad to be here celebrating this holiday with you.
Well, clearly you've had your cup. You sound so excited. We love seeing you, of course. So what are you making for us today?
Great, so I'm going to demonstrate a pumpkin spice creamy coffee house treat for you. But first, Andrea and Jim, I want to hit you with some coffee facts because it is National Coffee Day, and coffee has actually been around for a really long time. Try like 800 AD. And there's two different species of the coffee bean, Arabica and Robusta. The difference between the two is Arabica is a little bit more difficult to grow. It's more flavorful, more desirable, but coffee is only 98% water with that one ingredient, the coffee bean, and it's only 1 calorie, believe it or not. Now, of course, like Andrea, I know you like the cream and the sugar. When you add all that in, of course, the calories come in as well, but that's okay. And one other tip for you, when you are storing your coffee, store it in an airtight container in the freezer. A lot of people think the refrigerator, but the freezer is going to keep that coffee even more fresh. So whenever you open it up, it's like opening up a fresh pack of coffee.
So you're always going to get that first smell. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
you know that first smell when you open up the
it is a wonderful aroma.
I don't even drink coffee, but I love that smell when you that first opening of it. You know, it fills an entire room.
It does. It does.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I was about to say. I know you're not a coffee fan, but everyone can appreciate the smell. And my house right now smells exactly like pumpkin spice because that's the recipe I'm going to be demonstrating for you for fall.
All right, let's dive right into this recipe.
Okay, cannot wait. So I'm going to start off with Don Francisco's Pumpkin Spice Coffee. I love this brand of coffee. They are out of California, family owned and operated, 4th generation coffee brewers. They source 100% Arabica coffee. So I'm going to go ahead and pour that in there. I just use the old-fashioned Mr. Coffee pot. The flavor of coffee actually comes with the method you brew. You can do regular, Keurig, espresso, and that's where your flavor is going to come. So I started off with that coffee, and then for my cream, what I did is I took about a cup and a half of half and half. You can also use a dairy substitute. I took 2 tablespoons of pumpkin puree, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, a teaspoon of cloves, cinnamon, and ginger. I mixed it all together in a saucepan. I put it on the oven for about 5 minutes until it boils, and it's going to become really nice and creamy and delicious. It's going to smell amazing as well. And then when you take it from the saucepan into a little cup like this, I recommend straining it because sometimes that pumpkin puree doesn't really dissolve perfectly. So we're going to put the cream on top there. As much cream as you like, the more the better, in my opinion. I know Andrea will agree with that. And then you cannot forget the dollop of Cool Whip. You've got to have that Cool Whip on there. Put it on top, and then you can always put a little bit more ground cinnamon, and I promise you, you are going to feel like you are at a local coffee shop right from your kitchen.
That is so fancy, and I know it smells so good. I wish we could smell it right now.
I can, and I'm imagining it right now. You know how good it probably does smell.
Now, Shanisty, you're so good. I feel like I've learned so much, truly. Now, if we want to follow you and learn more recipes and just more fun facts, how do we do that?
You can go to my blog, shesbecomingdomestic.com. Of course, I'm on Instagram and on Facebook. I used to be in Lexington, so I feel like this is home to me. I hope you all will follow me. I've got tons of fall recipes on there, all things family friendly and fun.
Oh, yeah, and your kids are adorable. I always enjoy seeing them on there, too. Shanisty, always a pleasure. Thank you for stopping by.
Thanks, guys.